and Toy Daddies, TPC and Toy Daddies. What's up, everyone? Toy.Father here, and I'm with my best buddy, Chewy. How are
Hey,
you?
man. I'm well. Happy Saturday.
Happy
Can't believe
Saturday.
it's Saturday. Can't believe it's Saturday night and we're talking about toys.
Yeah, exactly.
How lucky are
Um,
we that this is what we're going to spend our Saturday doing?
we're lucky that we have the ability to do this anytime we want. Well, once we talk to our wives.
Within reason. Within reason. Outside of work hours and outside of family hours and prior to that threshold with the wives that, that limit of like, how many hours have you streamed this week?
A
Yeah.
lot.
How about we do something else? How about you from their perspective, how about we see each other? I was like, oh yeah, that sounds great.
I know when they like when my wife it's like having a conversation. When my wife does say that, I'm like, oh, sorry, I didn't think of that first.
You're absolutely right. I should get off the phone with Chris right now. I don't know. He called me. Who you are?
I
I'm being
always call you,
polite.
right?
What am
It's
I?
always me calling. I was like, oh well, Santi called me.
We should just say it's Yimbo. It's
Yimbo called us.
Yimbo.
Speaking of which, Yimbo, I don't think will be joining us tonight, but that's okay. He's resting for his vocals for tomorrow night on
That's
Yimbo
right.
Reviews Everything. It's just going to be Toy.Father, Chewy, and we have a few surprises and a few things to really share with you. And um, I know I want to get some input from you guys, but it's been such a crazy week with streams and whatnot. Earlier today, I was on Dave Wonder's 24-hour fundraising stream. That was a lot of fun. I was on the same stream as like Robo,
Robo and Veebs.
Veebs,
Mr. Jones.
Mr. Jones. It was pretty crazy at one point. It was a lot of fun, and I was on the 22nd hour of his stream. 23rd hour of his stream. He was hurting, so I'm glad that I was on there. It was a lot of fun. At that point, he was almost at 9,000. He needed $800 more.
How
I hope
amazing is that? Last year I was lucky enough, I kind of invited myself, but Toy Around had his stream with his crew to raise money as well, a 24-hour stream. Dave wanted to do a stream today. Both raised a good amount of money for a good cause.
hmm
And isn't that just an amazing thing of the toy community that this is a possibility that people will donate and give their hard-earned money for a good cause?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's already November, so we're getting down to the holiday time, and so we're gonna give you those reminders to start thinking about other people instead of ourselves. We buy toys throughout the year, all year long for ourselves. It's about a few months to really think about others. And it's really nice when people come together, especially the toy community, to for a big cause, a really nice cause. Especially when someone takes the time to really Dave was working really hard to make sure his stream was organized, people were in there, and then also that um and also that all the raffles he had to there were like 10 different raffles. He's like, hey, which one did you want to be in the raffle? And he was like writing it down. So
Oh,
he's
yeah,
been
yeah, it wasn't like, "Hey, your entry gets you here." It's like your specific entry is for this one raffle, and
yeah,
that type of organization on such minimal
sleep.
he stayed up, and he was up before, so it wasn't like he was up for 24 hours straight. He was up for what, like 36 hours?
Oh yeah, yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, it's not like he got up and it started. You're right.
It was a feat, a really amazing test of endurance. I checked in every, when before I went to bed, after I woke up, and he was still on the screen being chipper and
He
facilitating that
was great.
conversation. It was amazing. It was amazing to see.
Lord knows I would not be able to be that chipper,
That was gonna be
nor
my
in a
question. What if we did it? Would you stay up for 24 hours?
I would be in the worst mood. I'd be in
Is
such
one
I'd
actually, would you stay up for 36 hours? Do
I
the
would be
full
in
Dave Wonder.
I'd be in bitch mode. Like
Yeah.
Like, I'd be the biggest bee. I'd be the biggest bee to everyone and everything. From like, I would also say like from 12 to like 4 o'clock in the morning, it would just be 4 hours of me sleeping. Like you would see me be sleeping on my desk.
That
Uh,
actually do well as a stream, I'm just saying, people might
I would do well if there were people around me.
respect, right? Like, didn't they say on the Truman Show, "Some people just like to watch you sleep, you're relaxing."
That's true. That's true.
You'd be so pissed at me at, like, 3 to 5 between 3 AM and 5 AM
I'd be
because I'd be
so
like
irritated. I'd be so
I'd
irritated.
be slightly snoring, you're like, "Chewy, get up. Chewy!" I just take out the
Someone
earbuds.
get up. Someone get up. So yeah, I definitely admire him, like, because he was just in such a great mood towards the end, and I think he was
Again,
on
all the
something.
toy tubers and his friends coming together to just keep him awake, keep him company,
Yeah.
put extra attention. I love seeing it. It's a thing that I love most about the toy community.
Oh, Jamil Park said someone donated $1,000 at the very end, so he must have
Whoa.
reached. Did he reach 10,000 then?
He reached
Wow.
10. I don't know what the final number was though.
Wow. He
That's
didn't
awesome.
even. I guess he had like he counted whatever super chats were too.
Oh, nice.
Hey, let's go to the chat. Let's say hi to
Yeah.
everyone. Hey, everyone, if you have time, click like, click subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And also, we have a membership. Be part of the Laserverse.
Yes,
Go
join
check
the
it out.
Laserverse. We got some good stuff. You're gonna see some emojis in the chat that you can use. The newest one will go up on Monday for Bat Daddy.
Oh
So
yes,
keep an eye out for that one.
a new fan favorite.
A new it's a fan, and I think it's the show host's
Show
favorite
favorite.
new
Yeah, it's
characters.
definitely a show favorite. Wade Crate, how's it going, buddy?
What's up?
We got Bat Force Grumps. I hope to
What's
see you
going
at
on?
Legion's Con.
He's going, right?
Yeah, I would assume so.
Enders, you're going to Legion's
Ender
Con too,
Shadow.
right?
He yes, I hope so. Ray Paz, how's it going? Hey Ray, thanks for keeping me company yesterday. I really appreciate it during
What's
the
up,
Friday
ringleader?
stream. We got KJ Smith. We'll see KJ definitely. KJ's everywhere.
KJ, you feeling
Emailing.
better? You gonna make it to the Legions? He wasn't feeling well on Friday.
Got it. Well, he has a week. Get better.
That's right.
Jamila Parks, how you doing, buddy? Thank you as always.
Just because I asked everyone so far, are you Jamie Lynn? Are you going to Legion's Con too?
Yeah, I
Fantastic
don't
Four.
even know where he
You
is.
going to Legion's Con too?
Clintastic 4, what's up, buddy? Hey, if you want to check out a fun stream, check out our Wednesday stream. It's the return of a toy talk, a monthly toy talk with Clintastic 4, Unworthy. Unfortunately, we were missing our friend Toy Addict 17, but we talked about Late Night with the Devil, which
Well,
was a fun movie.
here's the thing that people don't realize about Danny Toyak 17. He actually does not like horror movies or any scary movies at all. So he was just like, I'm out of this. I can't contribute to the show. So he sat out.
Yeah, that's why he was scared of it.
Mhm, mhm.
But if you go check out that video, the ongoing gag was Clintastic says he's not coming, but Unworthy and I think he's going to surprise us. So we're going to
Nice.
take shifts at the front door looking for Clintastic 4. We're going to make a video doing that.
That's right. This week was the return of Toy Talk, the show that started so many of our shows.
It's really true.
Yimbo's show, the Toy Daddies. It's very much a catalyst for a lot of us, including our friendship.
It's
You
true.
know,
Yeah. This was
it led
started.
me to contacting you and to be like, oh, he's cool. I'll message him about camera stuff or whatever. And we started talking about the Sentinel and unboxing that. And that was the start of our streaming life.
And that's kind of like why we went on tonight. Because what are we going to look at
Because
tonight?
I have Giant Man to open.
We're going to look at another HasLab, guys.
Yeah, and this time, as opposed to the very first time we went live, I have more than a cell phone and no microphone.
Oh, that's true. Oh man, our setups are so much better.
You had to walk me through how to start it too. Remember, you're like,
Oh
you
my
just
gosh.
you have
Press.
to go live. I was like, how?
Did
Where's
you
the
go
button?
live first and then
I
I
think
joined
you
you?
went live and then you invited me in
Got
because
it.
I was like, I don't know what the button is, man.
Oh yeah, and then I had to Then I requested you. Yeah. Old grumpy nerd, what's going on? Highly
Little grumpy.
articulated. You're the
We're
best.
gonna see him next week at Legion's
I
Con,
can't
working the
wait.
Spiro booth. Did you see
Yeah.
the Spiro announcement this week? There's a
It
toy
was
photography challenge.
oh, there is.
Yes, through Titan Toys. So Mega J, Danny Green, Toy Scales, and this Fable actually was on live this week with them.
Oh wow. Yeah, I did see that. Actually, I saw Endless. Like, yeah, he's all over the Spiro stuff. I'm really happy
It's
to see him
awesome.
around.
I'm proud of him.
Diggs Figs, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
What's up, Diggs?
Um,
Also Legion's Con, right? Right.
also Legion's Con. Is he?
I think
He is. Yeah, yeah, he
Diggs,
is.
you're
You're
going
right.
to
Yeah.
Legions,
Yeah,
yeah.
Diggs is going to Legions. He is.
I think everyone's going to Legions. Andy, are you going to Legions too?
Andy's definitely not going to Legions, but you're pretty close to New Jersey, buddy. So you should get your butt up there. And then, oh my gosh, Diggs gifted 5 ToyPic community
Oh,
memberships.
I will have to look this up.
Welcome to the Laserverse. Pew 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 pew.
I forgot that's what we agreed to do. Only one of
I
us,
know.
right? Like I don't
Yeah, that's fine.
sing,
As
nor
long
do
as
I
we
do
do
the
it,
thing.
that's fine. Clint's gonna surprise us dressed like a woman. Did you see that first of all, we did costumes. If you haven't seen Clint Toss's costume, you really should.
I have to rewatch. I have to catch the replay still for both that and Between Two Sentinels. I was
It's
passed
really
out by
good.
8:20 that night. Like
Yeah, I
I was
figured there you were
gone.
gone. Yeah.
I was just so beat out. I've been getting up in the middle of the night to do some work. So I keep popping up at like 2:30 in the morning and working until about 7, and then getting the kids ready and then getting back to work, just trying to get some extra hours in. And it took its toll by Wednesday. I was like, by the time I was like, son, let me just nudge you into bed. Once I touched the pillow, I was basically passed out. It was gone
That's funny. Oh
for like
man.
another 8 hours. Back to the memberships
All
though,
good with
and
you, thank you.
unfortunate Andy, maybe next year. Give it some consideration. The memberships went to Ostradamus Toys, Lone Wolf Labs, Unworthy Collector, Pablo Lopez's Toy Box Photography, and John the Ross.
Do you
Welcome to
have to be in the
Legioners.
chat? Does that mean all those people are in the chat right now?
I don't know. I
Or
kind of
on?
thought so.
That's crazy.
If you are, give a we like to chat Migos have the silent Migos as the dot dot dots. We like food, so just put a sandwich. Something with gabagool.
All right.
Maybe.
Sure.
Who knows?
There's only one thing with gabagool. I think that's the Italian.
I'm gonna put that in the that'll be the next emoji after Bat Daddy. It'll just be
Okay.
a gabagool. Or
Well, hey,
gabagoiza.
gabagoiza, which we decided we're not going to do.
What?
Yeah,
When did you
like
decide this?
on Wednesday when you were asleep.
BF. BF, man.
Well, mainly because I know if I fry it up, it's gonna have a lot of smoke. And I told Unworthy this too. I was like, I don't want to like smoke up your apartment and also set the fire alarm off. And it's gonna be Saturday night, so I know we're gonna want to do other things Saturday night
And
too.
we're not gonna want to leave the hotel to go to the other hotel and back again. So I get it.
Exactly. Oh no, I've gifted memberships when okay. So you don't
Oh,
just a
okay.
subscriber, just says when you
Oh,
list.
really?
You don't have to be
Okay.
in the chat. Okay, cool.
Oh, cool, cool, cool.
What is that? Oh, okay. Silent. Got it.
Avocado. No. Kiwi? What is that?
Rel collects. What's going on?
What's up?
I think that's an avocado.
The avocado?
What does that mean though? Is that the food thing that we are just talking about?
Yeah, yeah. If you're in the chat and you don't want to say hi, just put a piece of food. But anyways.
Oh, it's a kiwi. It's
Got it. Monday's show was amazing, and I just want to say whoever is in the chat right now or catching a replay that was there on Monday, thank you for showing up, showing your support, being there for us through this entire journey to get to episode 100. That was an amazing night, and I speak for all the Toy Daddies when I just say it's appreciated. It made us feel great. It was just a super fun night, and generously, thank you.
Yeah, no, I agree. That was excellent. That was so much fun. At one point when we had all those YouTubers on, I was like, I don't know how to move this one. And then Yimbo was Bat Daddy, and I was trying to rely on him, and he was really digging his heels as Bat Daddy.
Just like Batman, he shows up when he's needed. And that last part with the quiz hosted by Bat Daddy,
That was perfect.
amazing.
It's perfect. Well, hey, let's get into the Giant Man. I really want to see this Giant Man. Like,
Okay.
should we put you on single?
I don't even know how to do this time around. All right. So yeah, keep me there. I'll move my mic over here.
Okay. People in
And
the chat, who's picked up a Giant Man? I know Diggs has a Giant Man. KJ, do you have a Giant Man? Win or lose? Bat Force Grumps, Rel collects. Jamalen Parks, do you have one? Anyone else? Full screen Chewy. I really can't wait. Do you have a hair dryer or a bowl of water for the hands?
I do not.
Okay. So, well, I really want to see the hands. I hear everyone you need to at least heat those up. Sadly, win or lose, skip Giant Man. That's okay.
That's okay. That's all right.
KJ Smith got one. I got double side eye. Did you email Hasbro? I hear that you can do that.
Yeah, I hear by Christmas time you'll get some forward facing eyes.
What's up, Jukebox Hero? How you doing, buddy? Sorry, we're not gonna sing your name.
No, you have to sing it.
Jukebox Hero. Clintastic 4 picked up a Giant Man, but not the Giant Man. Did you pick up that 2-pack? Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Look at that box.
Back up the chair.
Holy jeez. Who did the art? That's some gorgeous art.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
That's some gorgeous, gorgeous art. Wow. Diggs gifted me as extra. KJ sits on a throne of lies. So that art is awesome. Giant sized Avengers. Hasbro will send you a photo proof of your eyes. We'll have you send a photo of your eyes. Okay, perfect. Nope, he's not keeping it in the box. He's taking it out right now, win or lose. Oh my gosh. Now, what are other than the hands? I mean, I heard some loose joints. No?
Oh, you think that I've been avoiding reviews.
Me too. So I've only heard from what Yimbo said, but Yimbo loves him. Oh my gosh. That's ridiculous.
Look at this boy. Ooh. Here's some cricks.
Holy jeez.
Come on, stands.
That's cool.
Stand. Stay. Dang it. Hearing some clickiness. But that's okay. The ratchets are nice. Will it focus on them? Come on.
It's not focusing. Oh, there it is. Wow.
All right, so. Oh, wait. Are these forward facing? A little side eye? I think that's.
One. One looks like it's straight. The other looks like it's going to the side. Right?
I think they're straight. I think I got a straight one.
Really?
Can't tell.
I can't. I need light on its right side.
Okay, hold on.
Wow, look at that. That looks cool. Yeah, the face. Wade created that face is nuts. It looks great. Other
Oh,
side.
I think I got
Yeah.
I think I got
Look at.
some straight eyes.
Yeah, I think you did get. Yeah, you did get straight eyes.
Oh, I'm gonna have a fun light in this guy. Oh damn. Some dynamic lighting.
Dig says it's definitely better than most.
There we go. I
That
got
looks
Dig's
good.
approval.
Yeah, that does. That definitely looks good.
All right, let's see what else we got.
But I think it's on the other sets, right? Whether or not you get side eyes, or is it from the one set in?
Okay, so I found so you get this head sculpt
Cool, smiling.
and it has the
Yeah,
very
it looks like you lucked out. KJ's okay.
actually wait a minute. Yeah, I got side eye on this one.
Unboxing art. How's it going, buddy? Good to see you. That face does look good.
Unboxing art, I understand we have plans and we can't go at every con. I was kind of hoping to see you at Legion's Con again.
Yeah, same, buddy. Same.
Look at that angry face.
Wow, that looks good. Look at those. You got some good set of eyes. Gonna use all the smoke. Gonna have to order more. What's up, Josh Brown? Hey, nice job on the stream today. Thanks for being so generous and donating to Dave Wonder's stream. He said he'll be there in 2025.
Seems so far away.
Just around the corner.
Oh, look. Too late for Halloween, but look at this.
No, it's never too late. This is why I got this for the zombie head.
So I hope you luck out as well, Chris, because yours came in the day after mine.
Okay.
And so we got a bag of swap out antennae.
Nice. I'll be getting my giant man at Legion's Con, everyone, and a Sentinel as well. It'll be a HasLab Legion's Con.
Okay, looks like you got white
Congratulations, Art.
ones.
I hope you have a good move then.
Oh, cool.
Zombie head for the win, definitely.
All right, so this probably goes in.
Josh Brown, anyone else starting to freak about Legion Con? It's so close. Josh, I'm like so excited. We're less than a week. I'm really pumped for the road trip with Chewy. I'm really pumped just to see everyone and hang out. Hang out with you, Josh Brown, hang out with so many different people that we only talk to on the internets. And I'm just really excited. The con itself is going to be fun. We know that. I have a custom from Emil. I forget what's his last name.
Whitman.
Emil Wickman. And he is an amazing customizer that uses mythic legions, and he made a Carnage. If you check out his page with Emil Wickman, the Carnage is the one I had him do for me, and I'm so excited to get it in hand. And we know that Trevor is going to be there. Trevor, I need to get a calendar from you. I want to get a calendar. And Diggs says, Josh Brown, my wallet is freaking out more than I am.
So, all right, let's pop some head off. So, how does one do this now? Do I have to take the head, pop the head? Oh, never mind. Figured it
out. Nice. I need to pick up a piece. There might be some at the show for sale, but really, they're probably all calling for Josh Brown. But you can always hit him up. Maybe talk to him at the con. I would start thinking about something about for a custom. Like last year, I think what stole the show from Emil Wickman was his Lion-O. His Lion-O custom. That was one of the best things I've seen. I picked up the Superman one, which I love. It's back there.
All right, people in the chat. How do I take the faceplate this thing?
Are there directions?
Maybe.
Josh, I'll be definitely at your booth checking it out. There are instructions, says Josh. I heard something fall.
Oh, that's a good mic.
Mic or yeah, your mic is good.
All right, so
The whole mask comes off.
step 1.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, you know what I saw just now? We had a movie night with my kids.
Yeah, what'd you say?
Transformers 1.
Oh, nice. That's I think that's up next for us as well.
I absolutely loved it.
Yeah. Cool.
Like absolutely loved it. And I want more of him. And I'm kind of mad that I watched it because now I just want Transformers.
You want the oh, are you looking at toys?
Yeah. No, how do you you got this Nemesis Prime that I built? How do you take the battery thing out?
Of what? The heads?
The head?
All right, take the full head off, and you have to take apart the back plate of the heads. Take
Oh,
out basically the helmet piece comes off in I think 3 pieces.
I only had one piece, but you're right, the back piece.
And then I think the sides come off too, and that loosens up the spot for the battery.
Got it. Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Okay, I got the angry forward facing eyes.
Nice.
Kind of looks like he's looking up. And what did Yimbo say like about the hands? Is that they're tight?
Yeah, don't move them if you don't heat them.
Oh yeah, they feel tight.
Yeah, heat them up.
Yeah. The sound effect on this thing?
Yeah, that's pretty loud.
That's pretty loud clickiness. I don't think the Sentinel was like this. Or Galactus.
Yeah, that's what Machu said. There's like it's ratchety.
It's very ratchet. Oh. Like, what the hell? Oh, this is incredible though.
What?
The scale of this thing. Although the ratchet sounds, this is really like loud.
Yeah.
Oh,
Here, it
I think
looks
I gotta
great.
heat up the hip. I can't move it. Yeah, you got to heat it up.
Heat the hip up. Okay. Unclip the bottom's important. Thumb on the nose and peel. No problem. Oz Toys. Josh Brown's got one more surprise I'm trying to print up. Not ahead. It takes like 7 hours. I can only do 2 at a time. So fingers crossed for no failures. I can't wait to see what it is.
Josh, I would cross his fingers on Giant Man, but I need to heat them up first. All right. I like it. It's massive. Chris, look at this thing.
Jeez. How long did it get you in that pose?
I don't know, a minute or two.
That looks awesome.
Oh, yeah, you got to heat up the hips. It's
So it
very.
comes with how many
very-
faceplates?
4 face plates in total,
Okay.
and you get each one has its own set of eyes.
Anything else it comes with?
You get 2 extra sets of antennae, so you can have the black antennae or a zombie version.
That's cool.
That's cool. But I will say, I know the price tag is what it is. It was a lower price HasLab. I kind of got used to having like a bigger box of stuff to play with,
Yeah.
which is fine.
Hey, that's
It
pretty
was
cool.
like half the price of Galactus, so I get it.
Well, I can't wait till you back the Ghostbusters car, and you'll have like a million figures to play with.
Back to day one.
Yeah. Is it already? Has it hit its 12?
It has not yet, but they did change what they said about the early bird. They opened it up so that it's not based on an early bird anymore.
Oh man, Josh Brown just shared with me what he's printing up. Josh, can I share that, or do you want to keep that a secret? Let me know. But wow. So what do you think? What do you think about Giant Man?
I think he's really cool. I think yeah, he's a really cool figure. The texture on the body is really nice. I think besides the knee, the clearly like the hands are stiff and the hips for me need some work. It's a really cool
Yeah,
figure.
that's pretty amazing.
It's massive though and heavy.
All right, everyone. This is what Josh Brown is trying to print up and may have, or probably will have, just a limited supply of at Legion's Con. How
Oh,
cool
he's
is
making
that?
jetpacks.
How cool is that?
That's really awesome.
And can I just say that Josh Brown has probably one of the most amazing toy rooms ever.
Ever.
Like ever.
Downplays it all the time.
I know. That's so cool, Josh. Darn. Man. Pick yours up at Legion's Con, peeps.
Yeah, he's at D Blake's table, right?
D Black A.
D Black Make. It's the place to be.
Wow, that's
On a
cool.
Hawaiian Christmas Eve.
It's a disaster. Yeah, okay. Uh-huh. Ever okay, well, I might be exaggerating. I don't know. I haven't seen everyone's. I haven't seen all of the toy rooms, but this one's pretty epic. I haven't seen yours, Bat Force.
Sounds like he's challenging you, Bat Force.
I know. That means like, order
Or he's
pizza and invite
judging
us
you.
over.
Judgy.
Yeah, it's a pretty dope jetpack weight crate.
Look at the zombie head.
Oh my god, that's so scary. Because of this, I bought Wanda Zombie. I bought Tony Zombie. I already had Cap Zombie. I think those are all the zombies, right?
Yeah, I think there's only 3 so far.
Hey,
who do you think will be next for zombies?
New series, Toy Cribs. Let's do it.
Toy Cribs.
The hips are pretty stiff on mine. I didn't need heat. They're just tight.
I won't use shock oil just because I overdid it on my Mafex Wolverine, and I learned my lesson. I'm just gonna try heating it up with some water or a hair dryer and go from there.
We do. I mean, Josh, we do need more Legend Zombies. More will come out because of the new show that's going to come out, Marvel Zombies.
Yeah, did you see the sizzle reel?
Yeah, that was cool.
I'm excited for all of that. All of that. It played ahead of Agatha's finale.
Yep.
And
that was the finale?
That was the finale. So
it ended like, okay. All right.
You gonna spoil it for people?
No. I loved
episodes,
I actually really loved that show.
I do too. I thought that was fantastic, and it's the perfect Marvel show to have on Disney Plus.
Yes, I agree.
And they said the budget for this was way lower, like 15 million. Yeah.
Oh, I could see that. Yeah, it was great. I loved it. I don't know. I liked it.
I would go for that. Like that type of thing every year. Just it was well written.
Yeah.
So good. And it has rewatchability too, because now you have to go back.
Yeah, I do have to go back. I really did enjoy it. Yeah. So was a good time all around. So you like a giant man, huh?
Yep, it's great.
I can't wait.
Now,
I just can't wait to get my hands on a giant man.
now I'm just playing with the face plates and the eyes, playing around with different head. So the
That's
smiley
cool.
guy.
Well, I did have something else planned just to put in. I wanted to get your input on stuff, peeps. I had set up a toy shot.
Here was the question too. Clintastic has a good question for you. It was a 2-episode finale, Toy.Father. Did you watch both parts?
Okay, my question is, are there 9 episodes total?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
I watched all of it.
Okay. See, Clintastic, you're like me. You're like, wait, you want more? And Chris is saying, yes,
I did want more.
I want more.
Um, so this is what I got going on. I can keep it at this, or I can move it to a shot like this.
Here, I'll man the chair.
Should I move it like this or like this?
Show again.
Wide
This.
shot?
Well, are you gonna shoot landscape or portrait?
I'm gonna shoot landscape like this.
Then let's stick with this then.
Let's turn on all the lights. I'll show you all my lighting, peeps. And then feel free to critique, give me some feedback. I've had this up for about it's been about like a week or two, and I've been stuck on it. I've changed it several times.
Machu's awake, and he can come inside. He can come on the show if you'd like.
Yeah, why not?
Come on.
I'm on it.
He already has a tip. Yeah, in my best. Pull the water tower away from the building.
Yeah. Okay.
That's true. Create some space because right now it looks like they are really, really close to each other. And if it was a water tower next to this building, there'd be like a street between.
It'd be weird.
Yeah. So you want that nice depth. And then these fragments are just keeping that light source between to creating that sense of depth. And everyone's saying hi to Machu. And Josh Brown's reminding us Arcane season 2 in one week, Josh. So is that next Friday? Josh, are you and I just watching all of Arcane all night at Legion's Con?
Ah, shit.
Oh no. Okay. Well, was that Donnie?
No,
Was that Raph? Well, Raph walks away all the time, so no surprise there. Fantastic Four also agrees the best MCU series since WandaVision. Yeah. All right, here's a question.
Yeah.
Now that you've seen WandaVision, you've seen Agatha all along.
Yeah.
How much do you dislike Multiverse of Madness, as that is supposed to be like the middle part of this?
How much do I dislike it?
Yeah. Isn't it, for me, it's so dissatisfying thinking that that's that middle chapter. If you go WandaVision, Multiverse of Madness, Agatha all along, and you're like, ugh, it doesn't fit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it fits as much as they fit it, but it just I mean, I found Multiverse of Madness, like, that being the arc for Wanda, so dissatisfying.
So dissatisfying. And people were reminding me, the showrunners from WandaVision made it a point to make sure that Wanda didn't come off like it's a hysterical woman trope. And then Multiverse of Madness, they went with that trope. Like they leaned in hard. And it's right. And then you get to Agatha all along, and it gives such great character work to Agatha that I wish they gave Wanda a different arc for for that middle, and she can still end up going to the dark side and, dying at the end. Spoilers for that movie. It's been a few years. But I don't think they did the work for it. And I think that's what really is glaring when you look at WandaVision, Multiverse of Madness, and Agatha in retrospect. Oh, Clintastic also agrees dislikes Multiverse of Madness with a passion now.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, Slacker Hacker, what's going on? Slacker Hackers saying hello, everyone. Finish up Legion Con stuff. Seriously, can't wait to meet everyone next Friday. I think we have a high percentage of people in this chat going to Legion's Con.
Yeah. We definitely do. It's going to be crazy to see everyone.
Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Jamie Lynn Park is asking, what is Michelangelo sitting on? From this angle, he kind of looks like he's floating.
He's on the here. He's on the stairs. See him?
Okay.
You can't really. It's like right here.
I think
It's like
his comment is valid. Maybe we could get him a bit like he's still kind of climbing up or about to jump down.
Climbing up
or jumping down.
Jumping down.
Because right now it does look like he's kind of floating, or that that ladder is going up somewhere very uncomfortable. Unless you're a turtle, I guess.
Let me just set my camera.
Yep, Machi's saying looks like the ladder is going up his butt.
All right, guys.
And then Clintastic Four is reminding me that up next is Vision Quest. Actually, up next is Wonder Man.
Vision Quest? Yeah. Vision Quest wasn't on that reel, was it?
No, I don't think they've filmed it yet. But I think Wonder Man is going to fit in that. That
Wonder Man looks amazing.
It looks like it'll be a fun series. I like that they brought back Trevor.
Which one's Trevor?
Not the Mandarin.
Got
it. Jamie Lynn, you can speak your mind. You saying I was avoiding saying that about the ladder.
Who was?
Jamie Lynn Parks about the ladder going up Mikey's bum.
Speak your mind, buddy.
If that's the case, change the face to comically awkward face. Oh, that's true. There's a head sculpt for that.
See, this is where I'm like, I don't know how to work this thing.
All right. Show me what you're doing.
Oh, never mind. I got it.
I fixed it. So back to HasLabs as you're setting up that shot. And knowing that the Marvel Legends team has moved away, and they haven't confirmed whether or not that will be the case always going forward, that they won't do a HasLab. They'll do a limited time release on Hasbro Pulse for these bigger items, but certainly they haven't gone close to the $300, $400 price point. Are you happy with that, or would you have preferred? Do you prefer the bigger items rather than this bigger item, but not as big?
I mean, I honestly like. I hope I think it depends on what they choose, right? Like obviously, if they pick something like, let's say, not that I want it. Let's say they pick a Quinjet, right? I would want that Quinjet to come with a base Avengers,
Oh yeah. Similar to like how the Dragonfly is.
Yes. I don't know. That's just me though. Like, I think I would hope that they wouldn't go to that model just to say that just to say, all right, well, we got to do something, but we're not going to include everything. What should it be like? What I don't understand. Like, what could be the next thing? You know?
Yeah, so far this year, and it's interesting. They didn't do a HasLab, but they did two bigger time releases. They got Dragon Man, not for a huge amount of money. I think what was that, $80?
Yeah, something like that.
And
No,
they got
was it 80?
or $100 maybe?
Hmm.
Maybe less. I forget the price. I think it was $80. And then they did the Sentinel for 175. I guess you're right. If it's a Quinjet, yeah, would you be willing to pay $400 for more of an ultimate set? Or $500 because it will be a
I
bigger item?
I think 400 is the sweet spot, and they did a really good job with because look what they did with the Ecto One.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, exactly. 400 was something I was willing to pay for it. But that matches my fandom for Ghostbusters as well. I would want the second movie suits and the stuff, the accessories. People in the chat, they are saying Josh Brown says, "I'll only think they are done with HasLabs if we see a $300 pre-order item." Okay. I just don't think these last two things fit within a HasLab type world. So the Sentinel and Dragon Man. Okay. I could see that. It's not the same scale. So yeah, not the same prestige of a HasLab. Dragon Man was 85. And Josh Brown's saying if they do more HasLabs, they should be like the X01. All in, this is what you get. Yes, I agree with that. I don't want tiers anymore. I also don't want to see early bird specials anymore. Just it is what it is. Here's your two offers. Maybe just do one offer. But I understand why we did the split. Um, yeah, I like the all in, but it's something I kind of have that emotional feeling when I opened up Giant Man. Is I
That
went
you're
through the
missing
faceplate.
something.
Yeah, just I'm used to the box being bigger and fuller. But then again, it was like half the price. Like there's no light ups this time. There's you know, not that Giant Man needs it, but
Yeah, I mean, again, for 200, I like I think I'm happy with what it comes with, right?
mhm.
But yeah, maybe they do like you said, like a deluxe and a
I
no
think
one.
one thing that's kind of missing though is the unmasked heads. I don't know if that, although I don't know if that's canon to be giant and not have the mask on. And then we did get the 2-pack earlier this year of regular size Ant Man and the Wasp,
Yeah.
or giant, like regular size Giant Man, Ant Man. So I guess if they did $300, it probably would have been that you would have gotten a regular size Hank. You would have got Wasp. Maybe you would have got the tiny ant version of Wasp and Ant Man. And that probably would have been like 285, $300 for more stuff.
Yeah.
Josh Brown says, I think the deluxe is just what the tiers would have been in the old model. Yeah, I could see that. So one tier could have been the extra accessories, the little goo shooters that they have at the end of the movie, the balloon, the cup, the toaster. That could have been all an unlock, so an accessory unlock. The team could have been its own unlock. Yeah, you're right. It's probably about that. This is coming along nice. Oh, should I add music? Let's go some music. People in the chat, if you have any suggestions for Toy.Father to make this photo anywhere else, like with ideas or whatever, put it in the chat. We're happy to hear it. Chris actually really enjoys that part.
I do.
Actually, I love this angle too, the far back angle, so you can see you playing with the light wands.
Yeah. Oh, like here?
Yeah. So is that saying like maybe below is some sort of theater or store or restaurant that has some lights shining up from the bottom
Oh, I see what you're saying.
to make sense in the environment? I could see it.
Yeah, my shot though is only like hitting right here.
Oh, okay. Still, it's pretty. It works. Why? Is it just preference that you don't shoot portrait style?
Yeah. I mean, that's why I was thinking of shooting this portrait.
Make sure you give it a try.
Yeah.
You can still take your go-to if that's what you want. Then. Back for Scrumps has a good idea.
Yeah.
You could try adding Batman.
Oh, I like that.
I agree. Get a Batman out. You could easily place him perched up in the back corner on the building.
Yeah.
Jamie Lynn Park says, "Ooh, having the light low looks like the street lights shine up at them." Exactly. And Slacker Hacker says, "If you take down the turtles, bring them to my house. They will look a lot better." Being able to see them in person would really make that portrait pop. I agree. Josh Brown saying, "Do you have any red and blue lights to put below? Makes it look like cops." Oh, like they are leaving the scene of a crime. They stopped the crime. Now the police are there to take away the foot soldiers.
I like that idea.
I like that.
I'm like maxed out on lights already though.
On your camera, can you see the moon in the corner?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah. Here, let me show you what my camera sees.
Ooh. Oh, very nice.
Do you like that? That's
Good
pretty
job.
cool. I like the moon there, right?
Yeah, it works.
Look at that shot.
This is a good one. I like this. I like that angle.
Yeah, it gets in my camera's way. That's why I can't do it right now.
Yeah. Well, again, I think you should take a photo using or from your non-camera, the what do you call it? The Pocket 3.
My Osmo?
Yeah. Machi says portrait style always does better on the gram.
Okay. Really?
And yeah, well, doesn't seem to make a difference for me. But
Yeah.
Jamie Lynn Park says dope.
I guess I've only done one shot.
Machi says you really need more lights. So your next thing is go on Amazon. Let's buy you some lights.
I have the super light.
Needs more cool lights for the top 3 figures. Yeah. It would be good if you could get a little bit of a halo light on at least Donnie and Leo. Raph is kind of tucked away, so the light would make a lot of sense that it wasn't touching him as much.
God, this thing's so bright.
Are you using the what is this? The Zuli? ZU? I don't know. Machi, tell me what this light is. It's too bright for me to look at it. Jeez, Machi, these guys still question you. I'm not questioning anything. Just do it. Just do what Machi says.
What?
Diggs is saying, "Geez, Machi, these guys still questioning you."
Definitely not.
I agree. This guy. Machi saying you need a rim light for the moon. True.
A rim light for the moon?
Well, because the moon would cause a rim light, a halo light on Donnie and Leo, like I was saying. So the upper edge of their heads on their left side would be lit up by the moon. Josh does have an idea. Could you add like 20 more lights?
Guys.
I have my suggestion as well, Chris.
Yeah.
More smoke.
More smoke.
More smoke. Always more smoke.
Yeah, definitely need smoke. All right. How do I do a rim light on the moon?
So you'd have to have the light off camera, and it would be directed toward Donnie and Leo. So it would probably be where you where you just were standing, off to their left side.
Yeah.
Straight up, and it would be angled toward them, like above, down.
Does that include another light towards them?
Kind of, yeah.
So I need both two lights?
Yeah, you could hold the light as well, and then take the picture. If you have like a remote, or you can reach the button, just press.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to. Is this too much light right here?
I don't see where you're coming from. All right, there, over here.
I mean, I guess I could do this.
Well, it depends on what the camera's picking up. I mean, because I use a macro lens, I use a lot of light in my photos. Like, it's almost uncomfortable the amount of light I use when I take some photos.
This is like too much light. All right, I'll control it with my more aperture. How's the aperture?
Aperture, how does that work? Oh, people in the chat, because there's 17 of you, click like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. But I'll announce Monday night's guest on November 4th on the TPC Top 10 with the Toy Daddies. We have special guest Geek Dad Life joining us. So tune in. We're going to talk to Jay. Probably do the same shtick we always do. Go through the origin story. Go completely off random tangents. Talk about 10 photos. Talk about toys. And then, cut off the conversation very quickly on a question. So, tune in, please. For episode 101. What you doing?
I'm just connecting.
Oh, okay. Machu has a suggestion. Do you have miniature Christmas lights?
No, not like readily available.
We should get miniature Christmas lights on our road trip, because that sounds awesome. I need miniature Christmas lights.
What's his idea?
I think he probably wants to establish a little bit more depth in the background, and if you had miniature Christmas lights, it would set a little bit of ambiance. It's a little early for Christmas. I mean, not for me, but for the general people. That's my guess, but Machi, tell us what your thoughts were. Diggs, I don't like to tell Chris what to do. I'm assuming there might be a laser pitch. We'll see.
A laser pitch where?
On Monday night with I gave them the rundown of our show when we have a guest. I was right. Machu said you could put them on the building. Again, it's decorative. I just saw a Christmas commercial. I'm already watching Christmas specials. I've been listening to Christmas music since last weekend. If y'all caught my live with my son, he started building a FO Funhole set for Christmas. And so this is that's been hanging out on my desk. So I'm one of them. I'm part of the problem. Me. Hi.
That sounded like it was a lot of fun.
It was really neat to see him put it all together himself. He was able to put together the lighting kit. He barely needed me. It was really cool. I also love that this company keeps sending them toys. It's the
Yeah, that's
best.
pretty awesome.
It's the best. Dig said he watched Krampus tonight. All right, let's talk about Christmas specials. People in the chat, what is your favorite Christmas special? Or what's the first Christmas special that you typically watch to get into that spirit? Grumpy says, man, I'm trying to watch you guys, but I'm having a teens party in my house. Chaos. No one's ever said that sentence out loud. Or no one's ever said, we've never been part of that sentence before. And that's hysterical.
That's perfect.
Is Chris taking pics from where he is standing? Yeah.
Right here.
Right there. Machu, what do you do?
I'm actually trying to connect to my app. That's what I'm trying to do.
Machu, when you take photos, do you not hold the button? Because that super light isn't needed. Yeah, because you're blocking the light.
Yeah, I know. Like, I have to duck down to do it. Yeah. That's why I'm trying to connect.
All right. Oh, cool. Slacker Hacker says, I'm watching Planes, Trains, and Automobiles right now. That's awesome. Tonight was the first night that we watched Home Alone with the kids.
Oh, really?
So we held off because my son is on the younger end. And so we've held off until now, and they watched it, and my son was dying laughing. Like all of the third act, he was just basically laughing nonstop maniacally. It was amazing.
I remember watching that movie for the first time. Absolutely loved it.
Josh Brown says, I just pulled my Halloween stuff down today. I need at least 3 weeks before dealing with those decorations. Hard on the old man body. Plus, Josh, you're taking a road trip with your kid to come to Legion's Con, so who has time for that? Chris, I already started packing.
Yeah, I know. I saw you started packing, so I packed all the stuff that for you guys that have already we're looking at.
Yeah, people get ready for a chips and trips. I already got some snacks ready. Did you pick up any snacks?
Oh, not yet. Come on. Now it's way too early for that.
It's 5 days away, man. Or 5 days where you can pick up snacks. Jukebox Hero says Christmas Vacation. That's a great one. I haven't seen that in years. Charlie Brown, a classic as always.
All right.
Grumpy old grumpy nerd says, I can see you, but I can't hear you. No. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Any better music? What do we got?
No, not this one. It's so much. I love it, but
Oh, this is nice. Let's go with this for a little bit. Slacker Hacker says, I collect Christmas movies on DVD. Got over 300. Slacker Hacker. Oh, yeah. That is awesome. I don't think I have 300 of them. I was collecting them on DVD quite regularly when I was buying a lot of DVDs. But right now, I really just rely on streamers. The super light is hitting the wall too, so it might change the backdrop, which is why I don't think it's needed.
okay.
Oh, that smoke is looking nice.
Seems a little. Let me take it off. Let me take a couple with it. Oh man, there's no light. Jeez.
Like no light. How about you use the super light, but you lower it down?
I tried
to like a 4%, 3 or 4%. What percentage is this?
This is. That's 35. This is 4 or 5.
And Machu says, my Christmas tree is already up because I
Really?
never took it down.
Oh.
Oh. We love you, Machu.
That's very funny. Is it a fake one?
Oh, that would go from funny to disturbing if it was a real tree and you left it up for a year. I hope to find something Christmassy at Legion's Con. You know what, Slackrocker? Me too. Let's go hunting for Christmas stuff. I would love a good Santa hat for my father Christmas. That's something I'm missing, so I hope we see something. We have 3 trees. So it's a whole thing. That's from Josh Brown. He has 3 Christmas trees. It's a whole thing. It's a long weekend putting up Christmas crap. Yeah, especially if you have 3 trees. That's absolutely a lot. I'm pretty minimal with Christmas decorations myself.
You are?
I think comparatively, I have 1 tree.
Yeah, we have 1 tree.
We go with a real tree, and we spend 1 evening decorating it. We do lights on that one. We have probably 2 boxes of decorations to put around the house, not too much. And then for outdoor lights, we do some, but not too much. I hate getting on the ladder during winter.
Yeah.
Oh, Grumpy Nerd, you have a wonderful night too. Catch you on the next one. Diggs Fig says Home Alone is always a must in my house. It is for us now too. I think probably tomorrow night we're gonna watch Home Alone 2. Machi Toy, I paid a lot for that tree, so I got my year's worth out of it. Hell yeah. Slacker Hacker is in the competition with Josh Brown over the number of trees that they have. Slacker Hacker is sitting at 8 trees. Okay, Slacker Hacker has an origin, has a quirk that I did not see coming. 300 Christmas movies and 8 trees. Do they all go up? Do you put up 8 Christmas trees? Is it like 1 for each room, or are they all fully decorated with like ornaments? That's expensive. I mean, granted, we're toy collectors, so that's probably not too bad. But still, each ornament's like between $5 and $40, depending on what it is. Chris, this is coming together nicely.
Yeah, I'm just not happy with the lighting right now. I'm going to take it down a little bit. I think it was too bright. So I'm just going to...
Can you show us what's showing up in the lens?
Yeah. 1 sec. Let me just... I want to see...
Bat Force Grump says Christmas Vacation. That's the movie he starts off with. And yeah, Josh Brown. Dang, full-size Slacker Hacker? God, I hope not. Slacker Hacker says 5 full-size trees, then 3 smaller ones. Okay, the smaller ones make sense. 5 though. Wow. Over 1,000 ornaments. Woo. Andrew says, go and take down Halloween stuff. Take down Halloween, leave up fall stuff, decorating for Christmas Day after Thanksgiving. That makes sense. We still have Halloween stuff up right now. I think tomorrow we're going to take it down.
Yeah, we're going to take ours down tomorrow.
Slackark says, heck yeah, bro. It's on. Definitely hunting for Christmas stuff at Legion's Con. I will say, last year I saw no Christmas stuff at Legion's Con, but you never know. It's a big on the floor room, the number of customizers out there, I wouldn't be surprised if someone does something.
Suggested f-stop.
People in the chat, what f-stop would you choose? I always, when it's not a macro lens, I always go 5.6 because it's a human eye. For a team setting like this, where you want to capture a wider space, unless you're gonna go about photo stacking. Anything lower, it's really great if it's a single subject, in my opinion, and you get that nice bokeh in the background. But because you have the team here, and overall it looks like Donnie, Raph, and Leo are roughly in the same depth, but Mikey's a little bit forward, so I wonder if you'll lose a little bit of focus on Mikey. And you might have to increase it to maybe like a 7, 8, maybe.
I had it at 7. I didn't like how it was showing up.
Yeah, you lost a lot of the that rack focus in the back, right? The bokeh.
Yeah.
We love them bokeh. Oh, I stopped doing lights. I switched all my landscape and lights to Philips Hue so I can just turn them red and green. I got tired of light strands long ago. I'm with you. I might do that. Are you guys counting trees outside? Javelin Parks? That would make a lot of sense, but no. I think these all fully decorated all over. It's like the Christmas store displays from the past. Like a mall meeting Santa. Josh Brown has a suggestion about the f-stop.
Yes.
0. Just go the most bokeh you can get. Oh, there was definitely Santa heads. I had seen them in videos. I've been watching videos of last year's Legion's Con. All right, I'll just be honest. I probably missed a lot Legion's Con. I got overwhelmed as can be, and I was hungry almost the entire time because we skipped lunch. And I'm not the best person when I'm hungry. I'm just gonna put that out there.
I wouldn't say. I mean, I don't think anyone is.
I know, but I absolutely have no willingness to look at stuff if I'm like, so hungry. I like the cool light that you're going for.
Yeah.
Machu, if you're in the chat, give us an f-stop that we can work with. The light from there doesn't make environmental sense to me because the moon's behind you. Unless you want to simulate like a maybe there's a billboard next to them. So maybe you could go with like that purple light. Unless you're trying to get that halo light for the moon.
Right.
Josh Brown says, okay, so should I bring snacks with me to the hotel? How easy is it to get food inside the hotel? Very easy. There's a Wegmans right next door.
Yeah,
not next door, but across the street.
Yeah, you're gonna have to like go to Wegmans for it though.
Yeah. If you go lower, won't it make the shot less dark and add depth? So what f-stop are you using right now?
5.6.
5.6? Okay. And all the turtles are still in focus?
Yeah.
Have you tried going a little lower, like a 4? Or is 5.6 okay? You're happy with that level of bokeh behind?
There's really like no bokeh.
Slacker Hack says, I'll have snacks with me. On me. We good. Machu saying 5.6 is good.
We need
Josh Brown says no one played F-Zero, I guess. No, I didn't play F-Zero.
I played F-Zero.
Is that the speedboat game?
It's like a hover. They're like cars in the future, basically.
Oh, okay. Slacker Hacker says, I'm bringing food from home. Already got packed up. Josh Brown.
Really? You already got it packed up? Jeez.
I did grab snacks for us, Chris. I got the spicy seaweed tempura stuff, and then I got beef sticks. So some turkey, some jalapenos, some beef.
Heck yeah.
And then grabbing some I'll grab some packets of liquid IV as well.
Oh, I got one.
Just drop my lens cap behind the shelf. That's great.
I got some liquid IV.
Nice. I switched to the 0 sugar.
I can't remember what I got.
It's like the lemon lime flavor. Okay, I like what you're doing. I can already see a rim light on Leo, so I think that'll come out nice.
Just need more front light.
You need a little bit more fill light. Do you ever use a tripod for your lights? Do you have another tripod with you, or it's just the one, right?
Just the one, but okay.
You should
I have another
look into the small rig arms, because I can see the bar on your camera, or on your tripods. You could probably rig something from there to give you additional light, and it's basically like a bendy arm. You can position it however you want.
Okay.
Machi's saying get some C stands. Machi, this is his first tripod. He's not gonna get C stands. C stands are big.
It's funny, like, you know, we talk about toy photography, and this is, I mean, I have to say I don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm not a photographer.
We just celebrate photography.
All right, I'm getting the lighting better, people. I'm getting happy where I'm going.
People, you liking what you're seeing?
Mike, do you remember when we were in the hotel room and I was just watching you do a photo? I think we were all just staring at you for like hours.
I feel like I should open something.
Go ahead.
I got my box of Genki, so let's see what we got. You know what figure I really enjoy? I have to heat up the knees a little bit though. That Soka Mafex figure. It's really cool. Yeah, it has the butterfly articulation, so you can get her arms up a little bit more forwards. Love it. Andrews wants to know what it looks like in the camera lens.
All right, I'll show you in 1 second. Let me just grab some photos.
No worries. Slacker Hacker says, I suck at toy photography. Sir Dork inspired me to buy a bunch of stuff, and I never mess with it. I was like, oh, I can do that. Slacker Hacker, I challenge you. Use some of the equipment. Do something simple. 3-point lighting structure. Do something simple and have fun with it. You don't have to be a Sir Dork. You don't have to be a Toy.Father over here, or even a Machu Toy. You can be you. As long as you're having fun with it, I challenge you to give it a go. You don't know until you try. You won't grow unless you try as well.
Yeah, honestly, like, don't let it intimidate you, because that's what I did in the very beginning. And don't be afraid to take those risks. I'll tell you. Each time you work on something a little smaller, you chip away at not necessarily mastering, but feeling more comfortable doing those risks.
Yeah, I think that's everything in life. It may feel like a big item or something daunting, but if you break it up into small pieces, and slowly build up toward it, you can get there. None of this is out of reach.
Yeah, I have I think the only thing The only thing I get into it is like, oh man, all the professionals are gonna make fun of me, and I'm gonna look like a fool. You know what? It doesn't matter. Machu's always telling me what I need to do better, and that's a great thing to do. To have someone who really knows what they're talking about help you out.
Yeah, absolutely agree. Let's see. Josh is saying I'd really like to get. Oh, speaking of, say his name several times on stream, and he appears.
The Machu.
Machu, the Machu toy.
Go on.
Buddy.
What's up?
What's up, buddy?
Did you get your nap in?
Yeah, I was exhausted.
Yeah, you guys stayed up late on Wade's stream.
Yeah, well, the thing is that I was drinking an energy drink on Wade's stream, and then I kept watching Dave Wonder's stream, and I don't think I went to bed until like 6, maybe 5:30, 6 o'clock.
Oh,
And I was like debating on hopping on with them because at that time they had Mega J and Customs by Machu.
Yeah.
But I don't think they would have gotten the joke because like it would have just been confusing with me there with Mega J because like we both kind of look alike, and then Customs by Machu, so you'd have 2 Machus and basically 2 Mega Js
And 2 Filipinos.
But that was like 4 o'clock at night, so I was just like,
I mean, welcome to every stream that No.Chewing and I are on together.
yeah,
It's true. It's true. We both wear glasses, and I wear a hat to differentiate us.
Fairly certain, because someone on Dave's stream was like, "No, we met at the Toy Migos meetup," and I was like, "Yeah, we did." I didn't go. That was Chewy.
That was not you.
That was
And
not
then-
me.
I was like, hey.
So like
That's
another
not
thing you can use is like these cheap little tripods, right? Like this was like $10 on
Oh yeah,
Prime Day. You could just put
for
your
lights.
yeah, because they extend, and if you're on the table, it has the little tripod thing that extends out, and it's on a ball head, so you can position the lights in different ways.
I think on Black Friday, I want to pick up two or three of the small rigs. I passed on the last time during Amazon deal
Which
days or
small
whatever.
rig?
The small rig arms.
Oh yeah. The are you talking about the magic arm?
Yeah, those.
Yeah, these are really
And
helpful. Especially
if Chris
since you
wanted
have
to clamp it to the tripod, he could clamp that and have an extra arm to like fill up the use it as a fill light.
But also, just be careful with that because, like, it might throw off the balance of your tripod. Might tip it over.
Yeah. Whatever. Looks like a fun shot.
What's your shutter speed at on that?
Oh, good question.
And what's your ISO?
The other thing is that you're getting a shadow on the moon from the building. So I don't know if you want to fix that or
How do we fix that?
if you have like one of those small lights, you could probably just fill the shadow.
ISO's at 100.
You know, you're inside. It's on a tripod. You could probably move it to 400s, and then you could have a faster shutter speed.
The other
And then-
suggestion I have is that you could see the hinges of the door.
The door.
Yeah,
Which door?
so you could see the hinges of his actual door to the room. On that shot, if you look to the left of the building,
Oh,
so
I see
you
it.
either move the camera or you move the building.
Okay.
You can just slide the camera a little bit to the right, and just change the angle accordingly. I got the the Outsiders 2-pack in today.
Oh, nice. Yeah, did you end up opening that on Dave Wonders?
Yeah. It was. I was trying to like tell them, but it was like kind of weird to say. I'm like, hey, I got this. I want to open it, and like there was like 8 people on the screen.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But I love this the head sculpt on Scott Hall.
Hold on.
Focus.
Oh, happy Scott Hall.
Yeah. Well, it's like
Nice.
he's got like the spooky hands, right? Like he's spooked.
Okay, I think I fixed that angle. What do I do about the moon?
So there's a shadow on the bottom of the moon.
Okay.
You have like you have one of those little pocket lights, right? You could just put it underneath it and just fill the shadow.
Okay.
Is your moon red, or is that just my eyes?
It
looks red.
Red.
Cool.
Kind of red.
Yeah, Machi, the Ahsoka figure is really good. You were right.
Actually, the new Black series is pretty good too. The Ahsoka, where she's wearing the lighter outfit.
The white Ahsoka,
Yeah.
the white.
Yeah, because they gave her updated. The pants are updated a bit, so it's not like wonky.
It's not like that boxy knee.
Yeah, and then like it extends to the like past the knee. It just
okay.
at the knee, and then that's where the joint is. And then the face is pretty good too.
Yeah.
You said you want
They
the
always
right?
What's that?
You want the Mopx one?
Well, I have the Mafex one.
Oh, so which one did you want? Or
No, I
that's
haven't.
what you were talking about, like they.
That's the one I was talking about. Yeah, I was playing with it. It's the one you told me to buy.
Yeah.
I did it. It's mine.
Yeah, I like that one better than the SHF.
Yeah, I may I might back away from the SHF Star Wars figures and just wait to see what Mafex puts out next.
I mean, you could always mix and match, right? Because they're about the same scale a little bit.
I would say Mafex is a little taller though.
It is like the only thing is with their Darth Vader, it always seems like they make him so skinny. He's tall, but they make him so skinny, so I'm just like, he just kind of looks weird with the rest of the like my Black Series stormtroopers.
Yeah, I hope Mafex puts out Chewbacca. I know they shouldn't because they're focused on Mandalorian and Ahsoka and all that, but a nice like sized Chewbacca with good articulation would be, and lots of hands would be really cool. I mean, they might. I mean, they're doing Luke, but it's from Mandalorian, so. Actually, that should have came out. Did that one already come out?
The Luke? No.
Yeah. This was come out in September, I thought.
Well, it's Mafex.
Yeah, fair enough.
It'll probably come out this month or next month, I bet. Did you do anything with your Wolverine?
I have not, no. I just put him on my shelf in my detolf. I will want to customize one, but I want to find the second one first.
Yeah.
Because I still want the arms, like the way it is. I think that's cool.
I like having them both. I like having the option. I have this one. I didn't do anything to this one yet. But let's see here. There's that one.
Might take this moon out.
Yeah. So
You can always Like the other thing, if you had a C stand, is you can always hang the moon from the C stand.
Yeah. I had an idea though.
Did you send a picture to the Marvel Legends team of your custom?
No, because I know they'd be like, "Stop doing that."
You gave you. It's because your custom's gonna look better than what they put out later. Because this would require them to mold the different screamy heads.
Yeah, but like, why didn't they give us a screaming head?
They should have.
Just hit my camera. Like, this is the head that it came with, which I also did add paint to.
Yeah. Oh, to make it look more beardy.
No, I added the silver to the black.
Okay.
Which
It looks
helps.
like yours has more facial hair than mine.
I guess it's genetics.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's see what's happening in here. Oh, that's right. We fall back tonight.
So that means we get an extra hour of sleep?
No. Do we?
Oh no, we lose an hour of sleep.
I thought we'd lose an hour.
We get an hour. We fall back.
We only gain an hour if we fall asleep before we change time now.
Yeah. We fall back.
And did you get the Deadpool? Chewy?
Yeah, I did. I did.
What were your thoughts on that?
It's good. I think I still like the texturing of Deadpool 2.
Now the Deadpool 2, that was just the same one as the first Deadpool, right?
I don't have the first one, but maybe, yeah. I like the placement of the thigh swivel on the new one.
Yeah.
I like clearly the guns come out of the holsters.
Yeah.
Awesome. I think it's good.
I did cut off the tab, like, on the belt, like how it came down. I cut that off to give a little more articulation because it frees up the leg a little more.
Yeah, because otherwise it knocks the guns out.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it'll either knock the guns out or just like push it down.
Yeah.
And then for the legs, I cut the hinge off and replaced the Revoltech joints.
Big improvement.
Yeah, so it gives it the the much needed swivel.
Yeah. Do you think you'll end up doing the toe hinge?
I don't know. Maybe it's just that when I do the toe hinge, I always have to psych myself out to not mess up.
Mm-hmm. I will say I like the Legends. I'm with everyone. I think you and Yimbo have said it, where I won't get the SHF Deadpool.
Yeah, the SHF Deadpool's out. I'm sure it'll be good. It's just like these are out now, and like you don't have to wait, and they're pretty decent. They're like, it's not like how it. I feel like they made a lot of improvements on this. Well, the Wolverine is a great figure. I think.
I think so too.
It needs that swivel on the boot.
See, I'm okay with it not having the swivel, but I think the butterfly joints should have been more traditional.
See, the thing is, like, I feel like you can't get him in a lot of poses without the swivel though, because like he won't stand because his feet are like pointed outwards in every crouching pose. It's just weird. And I feel like they really missed an opportunity to put the swivel there because they could have hit it in the boot.
Which you did, right? You cut yours.
So what I did was I heated up water and I just let it sit there for like 20 seconds and then just tried to pull it off. The only thing is it's keyed in. Like, I don't know why they key it in. They could have just, instead of keying it in, they could have just made it a swivel because the peg is there, but because they keyed it in, you can't turn it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So then you have to chop it out. And then I just use the nail to make it spin.
Yeah. I will say, even though my comment about SHF is really, and even Mezco, it's about Deadpool.
Mm-hmm.
I probably will get all the Wolverines. Like I'll probably still get SH. I'll get Mezcos.
I might end up getting the SH Deadpool. I might not get the Wolverine because the Wolverine, I have a feeling they're gonna release 2 of them
Oh, really?
because they're gonna give you the one where he has no sleeves.
No sleeves and unmasked heads. You think it'll
Yeah.
be like what they've been doing with like P Bandai? They're putting out like
and then he's gonna be more expensive on the second roll around, I bet, because they'll
Well,
probably give you the option to swap arms.
Yeah, I got some time to wait. My pre-order is with Amazon, so I'll be the last one to get it. Because I think when Genki had it, I think it was listed for like January 15th.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I still haven't opened all my walls yet.
What are you gonna do?
They're in the garage.
Like you're just gonna make a wall to put in front of your wall, or do you really need the corners, right? Before you
I really need the corners, yeah. And I was like,
I think I'm gonna
making makeshift corners out of foam just to be a placeholder.
I think I'm going to. I wanted to paint one wall purple, like light purple, and fill it with joint compounds, and then spray it down and have people sign that. I'm running out of time, so I might just fill it like quickly with joint compounds, and then spray it, and just keep the reds.
Yeah, just you know what? Just do the joint compound. Make sure you wipe it off cleanly. That's the thing though. Like when we were trying to like mess around with it, putting in the joint compound was just like, all right, this is taking up way too much time to do per wall. You know?
Yeah. Well, I'm doing it so that when people sign it, it's a semi-flat surface.
Okay, and then also make sure you are able to clear out the pegs if you want to use those accessories. But if you're just gonna sign it, if this wall is just because that was the other thing. If you put the joint compound in there, those pegs were just like useless because then they were just stuck there.
Yeah. In this case, it will be just stuck there.
Yeah.
And then even for the cutout, I'm gonna cut out a piece of foam. I'm gonna paint it white and just shove it in there and glue it onto the piece of plastic, so that people I could have that as signature space as well.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
What is this chat saying right now?
Oh, we gain an hour, but to those with kids, they still get up at the same time. Yeah. Not mine. They do a good job. I don't know how I luck out, but they sleep.
I've told you the story of when I thought my dad had superpowers.
What was that?
So like how the Ninja Turtles were on early in the morning before you go to school.
Yes.
So one time I woke up and I woke up a little too late, and I was like I was like throwing a fit because I missed the Ninja Turtles. So my dad just nonchalantly walks in my room and then just changes the time because it was, fall back. And then I'm just like looking at him and I'm like, how did he change time? Because I was now able to watch Ninja Turtles before school, but I was upset because I missed it. This was I think it was preschool actually.
That's awesome. I love that. That's a core memory for you.
Yeah. So I thought my dad could change time because of that.
Chris, I'm worried about the amount of smoke that you've used in your office. It looks cloudy in there.
It really does. I think this is it. I did something different, but I did. These might be my last sets that I take for tonight, and then I'll come back to it. But
I mean, you took off your glasses because they were fogged up, right?
I couldn't see. They were filming up.
All right, let's see what we got. So this is without the moon. You saw the light coming across, so you got a little
I
bit
don't-
of rim lighting.
What happened
I
to the
don't
street
like
light?
this,
Now you can see your door, your door frame.
but we can edit that out somehow.
Yeah, you could.
Wait,
Definitely could.
What happened to the street light?
At the bottom, right
Yeah.
here. I changed it to blue.
No, keep it yellow.
Keep it yellow.
Yeah. Because you don't see any. It really hides the building when it's blue.
And back to this. That was quick. Back to what they're saying. Our time stays the same here in Arizona. I did not know that. Wait, for real?
Yeah, it does.
That's interesting.
I didn't know that either. I know some. I knew that some states don't change, but like I didn't realize it was Arizona.
Dig says, because we're in the correct time zone. Very good. No farms in Arizona? Apparently no farms. Oh, Pac Photo, what's going on?
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Pac, are we seeing you next weekend as well?
Hopefully.
We got Boomer in the house. What's going on? 78 points. Daylight savings is a scam. I agree. I thought we were being done with daylight savings.
I thought so
Saving.
too.
Yeah, no.
Has nothing to do with farms. Oh, you're right. You're right, not you. You need the boot swivel and the ankle mods. That is a good Deadpool.
Yeah.
Were you saying that asking for thoughts is because the pack out is a little light?
The pack out is a little light on this Deadpool though. Like they should have given you more hands.
Yeah.
Because I like the old ones they give you so many hands. This one just gives you 2 sets.
Yep. Yeah, I agree. I mean, luckily enough, you have the old set, so you could swap out the pieces. I kind of wish that they gave us an unmasked head this time.
Yeah.
Because they haven't yet, right? They haven't done that in
Not the
last
movie version.
last 2 versions.
They could have, or at least like half face, like where he's lifting up the mask.
Oh, yeah. We need an update for the Spider-Man one, right? The half mask.
Yeah.
Because that was one of the best things about the Pizza Spidey.
Definitely. Yeah. I actually thought about buying the Pizza Spidey. And I just realized that my camera's frozen because I just took Wolverine in my hand.
Wait, do you not have a Pizza Spidey?
No, I don't.
Let me check my closet. I think I have one. Probably.
I just wanted it for the unmasked head, but I could probably get that head sculpt from eBay.
Probably. I think I have a second one though.
Oh,
You
okay.
you still have a pizza, Spidey?
I don't know if it's still in box, but yeah, I think I had 2.
I will be right back because my camera won't change.
Got it. Yo, what's going on, Skydra Walker? How are you? Well, that's
You're
what
right.
up.
Okay.
Skydra Walker, I'm curious about the smoke machine. Can you set it down and let it go?
Me?
Mine doesn't have that setting. I think if I bought the special remote, I could have
I have a
set it
remote.
so that it goes for. I don't know if it's continuous. I know for me, I have to hold down the button. Chris, on the Ulan, but mine's a Smoke Ninja. Chris, the Ulanzi, can you just set it and it'll just go?
No, I have to hold down the button.
Okay. So there's the answer for the Smoke Ninja and the Ulanzi. When Machu comes back, we can ask. Oh, he's here.
By the way,
Much-
78 is in the chat. I got my cameo.
Nice. That's a good one. That's a good head sculpt too.
Yeah.
For the smoke not the ninja, the smoke genie. Can you set the smoke to just you press the button and it'll just go, or do you have to hold down the button?
I mean, we both have remotes, right?
Mine, I don't think mine came with a remote. I think I didn't buy it.
Oh. I don't remember if I had to select something different, but I'm pretty sure it came with a remote. It's in there. It's on the bottom of the you got that little that soft box, right? That it came in?
Yes. Let me check.
Yeah.
So this has a remote. I clearly don't go through all the accessories often. Oh.
There is a remote, huh?
But I think I still have to hold down the button.
Yeah, you still have to hold down the button. Yeah.
But on the Smoke Genie, is it the same?
On the Smoke Genie, there is... I don't have the... I don't think I have the button. The remote.
They have a new one out, too. The Smoke Ninja Pro.
How much is that one?
Probably the same price.
This Ulanzi one's awesome.
Yeah, the Ulanzi one is probably... I mean, it's $90.
Yeah.
Before a discount, I think. So, it's good value.
How many modes do you have, though? Do you have, like, different settings, or is it just smoke?
What do you mean? Is
You
there
have
like
dry ice, fog.
Yeah, we have steam.
Steam.
I'll be honest, I've only done one mode, whatever it is you've been seeing.
I usually use dry ice.
I had no
Because
idea.
I like the way
It has this, like, I don't know what these settings mean.
Isn't that the remote?
Yeah, it's the remote.
Yeah, I think you have 4 settings from what it looks like.
You can change the fan speed and how much smoke, I think. Because that's how the ninja is. The genie is.
70 points says I have ducting pipes for a lucky few at Legion's Con.
Ooh.
What's ducting pipes?
Like the AC vents, I'm thinking.
Oh, cool.
If that's what he means.
How do you get those? Pac saying, I'm going to try and make it to Legion Con. Try. I'm just dreading the drive. But it seems like everyone's going to be there this year.
What's the drive for? Where is he again?
I believe he's like DC or Virginia, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah, Virginia. That's right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because my family is in Virginia, and that's like a 5-hour drive.
Well, that's like that's the drive that we have to do.
Yeah, we're going to do a 4.5-hour drive.
Yeah, Pac.
12 hours if you stop at every Target on the way.
Yeah, Yimbo.
Yeah. 12 hours, Jesus.
Hey, J Shot,
Like,
what's going on, buddy?
Macho, we were in that like Target for about an hour and a half waiting for you guys.
Yeah, but we were in like 12 Targets
Before you met up with us.
And then you still bought stuff at the Target we were in.
Yeah, well, because Chris was like, I don't normally get stuff, and then we get there, we're like, this is everything we're looking for.
Well, no, that was we're talking about the first Target. It was like the last Target, which was my Target.
Yeah, which had everything.
It had everything.
Bat Force is saying, I can't see Toy.Father in there.
I'm right here.
I'm hoping to submit to peer pressure from Machu to go get Rubens.
Yes.
I mean, I like Rubens.
Yes, we are definitely getting Rubens. That's all Ender's fault.
Oh, just let the smoke machine go and the smoke should float up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, take photos with lights on in your room. I switch everything off to avoid leakage. I do too.
Photos.
The steam will be coming from the street. That's a good point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because like you're just dumping the smoke from like around where the turtles are, right? You're not aiming this smoke at the ground and then letting it rise up.
No. It won't rise up though. This drops.
It won't rise up.
No, this one, the smoke drops.
It looks like it's rising there though.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Mm. That's a good one. I like the light from below.
Yeah, I need to rework this one, but yeah, it's a good start. I like everything right now.
Yeah.
Digs. Yes, I know. I have a remote apparently.
I'm gonna stop with
Thank you,
the
guys.
smoke because now I'm kind of worried.
Worried about what?
I was worried the last time.
What are you worried about now? What do you mean?
That his entire room, he emptied an entire reservoir of cloud juice
Oh.
in his room with no windows open. I do open a window when I use my smoke machine.
I don't.
Well,
I try not to, because like if you open the window, the wind's blowing the smoke around in the.
way my basement's set up, not a lot of wind, not a lot of air circulates through. So, and the way I have it set up as well with the bounce guards.
It blocks
and I'm
it.
using, yeah, it blocks it, and I use the dry ice version.
Yeah.
So it sits a little longer. It's probably a setup that's only suitable for my office conditions. What the hell? J-Shot. J-Shot, you can get Rubens with us, then you must find muscular women to lift us up like we are babies, like we are babies dirty dancing.
What?
Enders and J-Shots having their own conversation. Really.
Side conversation.
Yeah. Enders is saying that the U-lines you can do 5-second intervals.
Oh, you can?
Slacker
I gotta
hacker
play around.
put me alone.
Chris, this is your time to play around with it. Mess around with it.
Well, I told Chewy that I need to go at 10. It's 10.
Oh. Dude, it's almost 11.
I know, but we get an hour back.
Oh yeah, true.
That's
We get an hour
right.
back.
Right. It's almost 10 from a certain point of view. 78 is bringing snacks from Indonesia. Fantastic.
Oh, nice.
Slacker hacker is saying it's 11 hours for him.
Yeah. Yeah. See, Pac? So quit your
Ooh,
moaning.
and 78 says if you ask nicely, I'm always nice. That's our drive. Fine, I'll go.
Did my fucking camera freeze again? What the fuck?
Oh,
Sorry.
is it not just Cammy's butt?
Yeah. No, I picked up Cammy. I'm holding her right now.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah, you're
That's a
invisible,
good-
man.
I'll be right back.
The phone needs more space above. It's a little too much below. I agree a little bit. Yeah,
agree.
you need some white space above.
I got to figure
And-
out what I'm gonna do with that back door. Like put something there, you know?
Yeah, you might need to do something. It involves getting another stand, but to hang like a big sheet of paper, basically, is
Yeah.
what I use.
Thing is, I'm pointing right at the ceiling, so
Yeah, true. Or you have to turn off the room lights, and then maybe it'll be darker on the door.
yeah.
Like the blue lights are giving that blue hue on the white door.
Enders, I'll try to bring it, buddy. Show me how to work it in the lobby. Maybe we'll go out in the
And-
parking lot.
That will be the only reason why the hotel staff tells us to leave. Sir, you gotta stop using your smoke machine inside here.
And then, like, it looks like here, we're like, why?
What do you mean? No, you have to leave. Yo, what's up, Trix Blast?
What's up, Trix Blast? All right.
All right, cool.
I really need to go to bed.
Yeah, I told my wife I was gonna stop at 10. Real 10.
Did
not,
you really?
Not this version of 10.
Yeah, not like it's 9:45 technically.
Yeah.
Actually, no, we can't. It's not 9:45.
That's like toy math.
Hey, everyone! Thanks so much for joining us, Machu. Thanks for joining us.
Just got back.
I know.
It's all good. Are we signing off?
It's so true. It's so true.
Just being the best, bro. How do I use this?
It's like that's absolutely true.
That is very true. That is very accurate.
I'm
very,
like,
very.
how do I do this?
How do I switch this thing off?
Machu, how long does it take you?
I'm like, why do you always judge me by the time it
You
takes?
know, I'm not judging you. I'm judging
No.
whether or not like I should do it.
Yeah. So from now on, I'm just gonna say it takes 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And then so your new multiple, Chris, has to be times 20.
Times 20?
Instead of times 10, now it's times 20. Got it.
Maybe 30. Maybe 30.
All right. Well, thank you everyone for joining us. Hanging out on
Guys, in less than a
Saturday.
week, we're gonna be hanging out in person. I'm gonna be giving you guys hugs. We're gonna be hanging out, playing with some toys. It's gonna be fun.
Yes, very fun. Tune in tomorrow night for Yimbo for his show. Tune in Monday night. We're gonna have Geek Dad Life joining us. On Wednesday,
We're not sure yet.
Not sure.
It's a surprise. You may see them. You may see them with a guest. You may see them not at all.
Maybe.
You may see them next weekend at Legion's Con.
You will see them next weekend.
Yes.
Well, I won't guarantee things. I'm just saying you might.
Yes. Just say yes.
Yes.
And yeah, that sounds amazing.
Your
hopefully
office
by
is so
then,
smoky.
hopefully by then the smoke is gonna be going cleared up. Oh, God. I'm just looking at the screen. I'm like, oh shit.
It's a cool effect, though.
It is.
You should do this every week.
No. All right, everyone.
Smoke Father.
Smoke Father.
No, he can't take my thing. Fuck it. No. It's fine. You already laser dads.
Smoke Father, guys.
Laser smoke.
Guys, Smoke Father out.
Unite my toy collectors, photographers, and more. We had some fun tonight, but we're out of pictures to explore. We thank you for your time. It was nothing but sublime. Though it's time to go to bed, don't be filled with dread. Because next week we'll be right here. Your toy daddies will appear to bring you joy and laughter every night and here on after.